I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, my goblin nation! Yeah, my beard is a little bit gone. I was like, hey, let's go with my beard, and then I was like, no, this was not my beard! And then chaos happened, and this is the end result of chaos. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, Tom Clancy without remorse. This is a movie, a very war movie. You know, you have this typical horror movies, the horror movies where cabin in the woods kind of thing, and in this one you have this typical war movie. It's like they are Black Ops kind of thing. Like a lot of movies are, they're Black Ops. They go to a kind of thing. They trying to do their job against Russian kind of thing. They kill them kind of thing, a base of Russian, and then then later his whole team, the main character's whole team, gets eliminated. They all died because they were responsible for the kind of thing. So yeah, they got killed by other the Russians strike back, and that's like, oh no, they cannot strike back. And also they also went to the main character, but he survives, but his wife and his company makes him a vengeful cat. Another thing that also always happens in shooters also. So he's a bit vengeful, he wants to go kind of thing. He goes first to the one, and he has a name. He goes to jail after that because that was kind of thing. He had a name, goes to the guy, the military and some personnel government, and they're like, okay, you're the perfect man for the job. You kind of thing, you're somebody that has nothing to lose. And he goes with a team. Also, his a superior is kind of thing. They go in team with a plane. The plane crashes like into the water. But this new team that he has kind of thing, besides his superior, is the only one. The rest are new. They kind of thing goes into this building in Russia. They go into this building, shoots their way kind of thing, shoots their way out, shoots their way in kind of thing to find the enemy that kind of had him killed. We find out the guy that killed his wife, he was like, okay, gonna do vengeance. Well, he gonna kill himself. He's ready to kill himself. I'm like, no, come on. I had vengeance. I had this whole vengeful plan going on, and now you're just gonna kill me? Can we just nope, he blows himself up kind of thing. And we also find out this was the whole idea kind of thing. Now there are gonna be Americans dying on the soil. So if Americans die, there is this war. Somebody wants to rate this war. We don't know exactly here, but and again, something of the Black Ops kind of thing, a war kind of movie. There is always somebody that portrays. First of all, this guy that seems like to be being the portrayer, that the only one besides his superior that survives the kind of thing. So that seems like to be a guy, but then we find out that's not true. That's just an asshole. And it's somebody else in the government that wants this war to happen against Russia. Like, we need a big enemy. It's like, but he doesn't like it. You destroyed my wife and my daughter kind of thing. That was gonna be. That's not for the good of the country. This is just being a mean and an idiot and being an asshole kind of thing. So he goes kind of thing after getting that off there, getting his team off there. He kind of escaped. After he escapes, he goes to the government, where he again escapes. Escapes the water when he runs the darts and make him pay the kind of. Then he escapes, gets a new life somewhere else. So he's dead. Now he's John Clark. He's dead, and that's pretty much the whole fucking movie. Yeah, it's in a nutshell. This was like very much stricter than what I think about this video. I think it's a good movie, no, don't get me wrong. I like the movie. It's a war movie, but it's a war movie. It's pretty much like every Black Ops kind of thing. They get kind of thing by the government. The government goes against them. It's nothing new. This has been done like a million of times. It was a good, main character was very cool to see and everything. It's a pity that it's kind of thing, and it's he has to leave. But it's also something they do different than most war is like his team. He goes there with his team, and his team is actually very useful, very like, okay, we have to kind of thing, we have to work together, even though he wants to go off on himself. But when he does that, it's not like he shoots everybody aside kind of thing. There is only like, yeah, I'm gonna do this director and that guy blow. So it's more, it's a bit what it did best was like having this team coordinating, them talking to each other, where to shoot, where to kind of thing, all that team building that you should do, you know, all kind of thing. They do. It's not some guy that's like, okay, I can do this on my own, and he does it on his own. No, he actually does kind of thing, even though he has like this vengeful thing going on. And sure, he had some badass moments, but it still makes like more sense. So that kind of thing, I give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's good, not the best. Just like my beard, it's good, but it's, you know, it's not the best. It's like, I like my beard like it should be, but you know, I slipped out and now it's all this. Yeah, that happens with me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you like this movie. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, see you guys down below. Bye-bye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.